Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. We are here to watch Season 3, Episode 2 of Dr. Stone. Last episode, we went on a little adventure scouting from above in the hot air balloon. We found some wheat. So they started farming. It turned into Minecraft and Stardew Valley and Vinland Saga. It was pretty cool. And they're looking for oil so they can have enough fuel when they build a ship, which is going to be a tall task, to sail to the other side of the globe in South America, I believe, and find the source of the petrification of humankind and swallows.
Yeah.
You got it.
I just want to say,
no, go ahead.
Taiju is a fucking king, brother. He is the food king.
He's the farm king, food king.
Yeah.
What, it was Farm King? Something like
I
that.
I think it was, yeah.
Well-deserved rank,
both.
honestly.
Long time coming. Do you think that's Taiju, like that all happened like the end of the last episode? Do you think that it's like they're the author's way of kind of writing Taiju out in the story, or just kind of putting him on the back burner because he's probably going to stay behind and not go on the expedition?
Maybe. I mean,
we have a lot of main characters right now. Maybe
that kind of happened in the first season, or like he was gone for a while after we got introduced to him, and Senku went his separate ways and found the village. Like, we didn't see Taiju again for a long time.
Yeah. So
could be.
I feel like whenever they go on the journey, we might have to say goodbye, at least for now, to Yuzuriha again and Taiju again. But it was definitely nice to see him back, like throughout the second season.
Definitely.
I missed him.
And we also have our newest main character of the cast, Risui. He is...
It is Ryusui?
I believe so. He's making like a whole economy over there, and he's like...
He's kind of slimy.
He's got all the monies. Yeah.
He's Captain Capitalism.
Yeah. I did like they kind of gave him some heart last episode.
They did, yeah.
But yeah, because I honestly
that too.
Yeah, you did. Because I honestly, just based off the special alone, I didn't really like him too much.
Yeah.
Maybe it was the fact that he introduced capitalism to a pure world. But
yeah, maybe.
You're what Tsukasa warned us about.
Yeah. Tsukasa would fucking roll in his grave if he saw what Ryusu was doing.
The fridge. You're totally right. He would. Oh no. As soon as he dies, capitalism is introduced. That's hilarious.
He's not dead yet. Well.
Oh yeah. I mean, okay. Yeah. No, technically is.
He's cryo freeze.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Just don't let the battery run out on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Aside from that, did we have anything of note happen last episode that we wanted to mention?
Sagara oil fields. That's kind of what they're doing.
Yeah, they're making a new map because Mount Fuji was going crazy over the past couple thousand years, and the land changed.
It was kind of just a wheat episode. The softening of Ryusui, I believe his name is, with Ishigama Village not being able to expand because of food.
Mm-hmm.
They found out that South America is the origin. Not found out, but they reconfirmed that. Yeah, it's kind of a slower episode last episode.
Yeah, just a little setup, introduce us to everything again. I feel like maybe not this episode, but in the next few, we'll be like back on track with, or potentially out on the seas, going to the new land.
Excited for that.
That's gonna be crazy. It's gonna turn into One Piece.
All right, well, are you boys ready to watch this episode of Dr. Stone?
Hell yeah, plug us.
All right, I'm plugging. If you guys like our reactions, make sure to like, subscribe. We greatly appreciate it. There's a notification bell you can hit right next to that. That'll keep you up to date with when we drop videos. We have links in the description to our Patreon where you can get the full-length reaction to this episode and every other episode of everything that we watch. And you can get 2-week early access on select series. We have links to our social media, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. And we have a Discord completely free. You can come in there, talk to us, chat about Dr. Stone, about anything. We're in there all the time. And with that being said, let's get excited.
All right.
Get excited.
Get excited.
I want. No, I need a professional chef right now.
Oh, I forgot about this.
Oh
he
yeah,
liked
they
the
did
food.
talk about this.
Gordon Ramsay.
The
Yeah.
fucking. This was like a post credits, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was.
I was listening. Don't worry.
Oh, he does have like the solid snaps. Best snaps I've heard.
Good luck, you dumbass.
It's got like a
What?
reverb on
The
it.
nitric acid we need.
Oh, you see, the thing is, I got a sneaking suspicion some villain is hiding a teensy bit from us.
Honestly, he's
What
probably
is-
right.
What is that?
Greed equals
Greed
justice.
equals justice. All right.
The revival fluid? Why on earth would I, of all people, have any of that?
Come on. You were the one choosing who got revived, weren't you?
Okay.
Which means
Oh,
you had more opportunities
damn, he's
to swap a
smart.
dose than anyone else.
He's so
Just
smart.
enough to revive someone with valuable intel.
Seriously, say? I don't believe it. Can you really make something like that, Senko?
What is he doing? You didn't say anything.
I don't know, but it's Gen, so let him do what he does best.
He says he has the perfect gift for our star reporter, Hokuto's Minami.
It has the kanji for the 4 cardinal directions in it. Together they spell news.
Wow.
Oh shit.
Really?
What is this?
I want that.
Desire. It's the driving force of science.
That's
Without
true.
it, we wouldn't get anywhere.
Damn.
All I have
Sneaky.
is
In the
something
horns.
small like a child.
Wow.
So, who do you plan to wake up with?
Gordon Ramsay.
A 3-star chef or something?
The one we want is Francois.
Oh, do you have a personal
they
chef?
had
Fine.
Nice.
They were with me when I was petrified.
I see.
Even in this primitive world, they'll make
He was
food not
bowing?
just to sustain us,
Crazy.
but that will taste like nothing.
She was
else.
bowing
back's
and he
gonna
was
hurt.
snapping when he got petrified.
Are they a woman?
You know, it's hard to tell. I'm not sure.
Could be wrong, but I think Francois is usually a male name.
That is true.
So he didn't exactly give us details.
Okay.
Damn.
The pose.
Francois quick with it.
First things first. I thank you from the bottom of my heart for the accoutrement.
I think.
I don't even know what that
Allegedly.
means.
Are they French? Can they speak Japanese?
Huh. Never really thought about it before. They might be Japanese. Trying to remember if it was Francois or Francoise. Whatever. I don't recall that or their gender.
Seems kinda important.
Does seem
Kill you
important.
to care a bit more.
Francois is the most desirable butler in the whole world. And if they're good, their background and gender don't matter. Am I wrong?
That's
Honestly,
fair.
facts.
Ryusui and friends.
Yeah.
I'd like to take a close look at the bread you've made.
The braid's gonna be fucking shit.
It's literally just.
It's
Carbon.
burnt.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was 2 whole days.
Oh
Here
my.
it is.
Oh no.
The bread we baked
Oh,
using
no.
our own homegrown
Oh
wheat.
no.
You didn't serve this industrial waste to these people, did you?
I did.
Not gonna lie, it was pretty tasty.
I don't.
Oh,
I don't
can
see
you
how that could be
imagine?
tasty. If you never, even if you never tasted bad, how would that
Or I
ever be
guess hoping
tasty?
sweet. Stalin, courtesy of the goats.
It's a kind of sweet bread. It's eaten
Huh.
at Christmas and keeps well.
Oh, this man's a bread connoisseur.
Milk the
Oh.
goat. Oh, this is
Okay.
a throwback.
Wait a sec. Oh, wow.
Cheese.
It is goat butter.
Oh, butter.
Oh,
Stuff
butter.
bread full of dried fruits.
Bacteria can't grow if there's no water to keep it alive, which means
That's
this
true.
won't spoil.
Excuse me. Ryusui Senku, look. The nuts are poking out every which way. They're sure to get burned while baking.
Okay, this is
Using
great.
the
I
upper
like
heat
this
and lower
character.
heat separately,
You
I
don't want
see.
burnt nuts.
No, you don't want
That's
your nuts
a
burnt.
tragedy.
That's for sure.
This is wonderful.
I've never smelled something so appetizing.
It's gonna
in my
fucking blow their
entire life.
mind.
It's like a whole new world
It's
for my
gonna melt it.
Honestly,
Sad
good
first
bread
questions are how long the rising
slaps so
period of
fucking
our
hard.
Stalin will
It's
last.
unreal how hard it
Though I wonder
slaps.
how much heat will be transferred to the bread given the circumstances. That is, I wonder how airtight the oven.
Steam conducts energy way better than air, so it gives us a big burst of heat in a flash.
They're gonna get
Hope you don't
along.
mind that I messed with your process.
I pledge to bring the Nanami conglomerate back. But in order to take on this new world, we'll need him. Ishigami Senku. I want him.
Okay.
Let's go.
They have a motive.
Yeah, I agree.
What
is happening in my mouth? It's like too good.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
This is
okay.
actually making me tear up. I'd prefer this to Stone World food any day.
Yeah, it legitimately tastes like it's from a modern bakery. It's just the kind of food we've been working for. And now it's in our hands.
They're gonna need a lot though for the trip.
Greed equals justice.
She's literally. Francois is literally MVP. Protect at all costs now.
Food is life.
Yeah.
If you want to make bread, all you truly need is some flour. Once we have this basic dough, the rest of the process is the same as in modern bread making.
I did not expect to learn about cooking on this show.
I love it. I love it.
Bake at 200 to 300 degrees.
Francois is literally the Senku of cooking. And probably other things too. Probably
Pretty
other
much,
things,
yeah.
too.
But don't forget, who do you have to thank for that awesome bread?
Francois, duh.
I mean, it's the right answer. Yes, Francois too, but still. Also, don't forget what you promised to make me in exchange. I expect you to get on that pretty soon.
Oh, is it gonna be like a birthday cake or something?
But what I want more than anything is...
It's gonna take some steady hands to make that. Which means we need our craftsmen in order to get
Bring in the goat.
But Ishigami Village is a long way
Honestly.
to walk for poor old Kasagi.
Do you have the foggiest idea how bored I've been since you boys left? You underestimate your craftsman friends.
No one's underestimating that man.
Yeah.
The tank's
They fixed up the
I
whip.
did not think they were gonna pull up in the steam gorilla.
It can drive up hills now that it's got dual pistons.
The Steam Gorilla too.
He's got the fucking drip.
I had all the pieces on hand, including the engine.
Is this man in a suit?
Yes.
Looking good, I know.
God damn.
You got that girl with him too.
He's
God damn. Turn into Master Roshi.
what a man.
Make something for you, right?
Rip the suit.
The suit's not important.
Kasaki is doing the building. You and I are gonna be doing the science. Here's what we're
I'm really
mixing
curious
together
as to
this
what
time. Our old
they're
friend
making.
sodium
I can't believe he just ripped the clothes off
Silver
with a flex.
and ammonia. Sprinkle on just a hint of glucose from grapes.
What?
And it's done.
Already?
Is it a mirror?
Wait. What the
Yep.
heck is
Oh.
Wow.
She wanted a mirror?
Now we need to wipe the back part.
I'm not complaining about having a mirror, but what I asked him for was the tool of my trade.
This mirror is for film.
Oh, video
sh-
camera.
What I think you mean?
We place the mirror into
That's
the
crazy.
enclosure that Kasaki
Wow.
imagined and seal it tight.
What the fuck is film made out
It's
of?
gonna work like a dark room that's built right in.
That's a good question. I don't use film for photography, so I
Shouldn't take too long.
don't know. Oh
Okay.
man, that's so cool.
Humanity's oldest kind.
TV camera. That's insane.
Let's go. That's so cool, man. Oh man. That's what I'm used to right there.
Yeah.
Camera slowly getting better. That literally looks
more
like
like
mine.
yours. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big DSLR.
On that day, thousands of years ago,
In fact, well, I can't turn it around and show you because I'm filming on it.
I lost something forever. My camera.
Damn. So the camera captured the... If she was recording, captured the petrification.
With this
That
camera,
is a hard read. Holy cow.
I mean, it's not
I
preserved
think they
after.
found that shit. Yeah.
everything.
It's digital though.
Yeah, well, like, I don't know. I'd assume it'd break down over time.
Probably, yeah.
And create a record of our new world.
Honestly, super important. Super
Yeah.
important.
You do that. Meanwhile,
What the fuck?
our balloon taking our own pics.
Oh my god.
He really said you're not special.
Aerial photos for our airborne surveillance.
You fucking mass produced.
10 billion% better than trying to spot stuff with the naked eye.
You better at least let me take the first picture order to commemorate the occasion.
And I'll be buying this photo, model rights.
Oh my god.
That's your way of saying you want to be in it, then no thank you.
Your model should be Senku.
Let's
Am I wrong?
go. Oh, he's butt kissing right now.
We'll display it at the Nanami Museum as an exhibit on the history of the New World.
They want him, so yeah.
Yeah.
He wants everyone in the spotlight and to own the glory that
I'm
he
starting to
spreads
like him a
them.
lot more, man.
Luckily,
Yeah. They got him in the
Isn't
suit.
this one of those cameras
Cleans
that
up.
keeps left on?
Whoa, let's
Damn.
go. I like that one. Okay.
Freddie
you're getting a little
Mercury?
crazy now.
It's
Yeah,
not
it
gonna
was.
invert the image. I'm going up in the balloon and wearing this. If you want a photo, take it now.
At least pose for me, come on.
I like this one better.
Senku posing? Good luck.
Did some more.
I'm having
I don't know, the
trouble
suit looked pretty
picturing
good.
that.
The suit
What,
did
would
look
he
pretty
make a
good, but he
peace
did.
sign?
Maybe if you
Here's
etched
an
E
idea.
equals
How
MC
about the
squared
pose
into
taken
it,
by the world's
that'd be
most
cool.
Yeah.
famous scientist?
That's pretty important.
That's it.
Let's see the pose. Aw. Come on now.
They gotta show it to us.
Oh, he's looking at
Unlike
it.
a camera on a smartphone or any digital camera, this one isn't instant.
Gotta
Fly
wait
this
for it to
thing steady
develop.
or the image will come out blurry as hell.
I'm vibing so hard with this episode. It's so
Taking
good.
aerials right now.
Yeah.
This is you, bro.
Yeah, I don't. For anyone watching without, I'm a professional photographer, so it's hitting right now.
Look at Senku right there on that little plane.
Oh,
What's that expression
Damn.
about, though?
what in the?
It's like his
Is
tongue
his
out.
tongue-
Oh, it's the
Oh.
Einstein one.
Yes.
Let's go. That's
Pose
so
comes from the
good.
most famous scientist of our time.
That's the
Us.
perfect pose.
That's amazing.
Fuck, that's so good.
God damn. The show's such a fucking vibe.
It's
Yeah.
so good. Man.
All right, well, we got a new character, a chef, Francois, and we
Solid
got
character.
a new invention, a video camera or a photo
Mhm.
camera.
Photo, yeah. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. I really like this episode. I like this episode a lot more than last episode, even though, like, I mean, they're both pretty important. One establishing food that we need it, and the other is documenting
Mm-hmm.
the old world. But this episode was cool. I'm really curious to see how far they go with the whole camera thing.
I mean, it's just something else for them to use now. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's going to be. It's just another tool that just is probably it's just going to become normal for them, like how they've been using like the telephones to talk with each other and stuff.
Yeah, true.
Like whether or not it's going to be in the forefront, I don't know. But like it's just kind of it's something they have now, and like they do a good job of like showing the previous inventions throughout like this show again beyond like when they first made them.
Yeah.
I'm hyped to see how they use that camera. That's super cool.
Well,
The
they're
Einstein
talking about
pose, so
using
good.
it for taking pictures of things, or like, I guess, I don't know necessarily if they mean zooming in or just being able to see things in greater detail. Because that's the reason Senku said he wanted it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the main like thing was like instead of I guess hand drawing the landscape, which I think they were doing before, they can just take pictures of it.
Make a map out of the pictures.
Something like that, yeah.
That's
pretty good.
super. That's
Because they're
really
still
cool.
trying to find the oil fields.
Yeah.
Which
Oh yeah,
maybe next
true.
episode.
Maybe, probably next episode.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the adventure. I don't know when they're gonna start. Actually, it seems like they started it at the end of this episode. They went up and started mapping things. So
Yeah. And they got food now. They have bread
Yeah.
that can last for 10 months.
seems like they're
Which
already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is. Francois is MVP of the show, in my opinion, right now. I mean, Senku, obviously MVP, but Francois right now, god damn, so important to have good food.
Honestly, yeah. I mean, just that going back to One Piece, they got Sanji.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
need a chef.
Man, I can't get over that they did the Einstein pose. What a perfect thing to do.
I mean,
Perfect.
yeah, it works definitely. It's in character.
I mean, he loves Einstein. We've seen that picture before in the show, I think in a previous season, and he has E equals MC square on his coat. So
yeah,
it's nice.
Yeah. I mean, there have been like times where like he's talked about like previous inventors and like said, who cares what some old dude from who's not alive now thinks or something, something along those lines.
Yeah.
But Einstein, he has respect for. Well, what do you y'all think of like the line justice or greed equals justice?
I'm not sure if I'm a fan of that line yet.
Yeah, I don't know
I
if
haven't
I
seen it on
quite
display yet.
understand it.
Because I like Ryusui's character, like in like his like definition, his definition of greed just being beyond like money and stuff or resources, but like the concept of being greedy for like in the sense of ambition or trying to further or like going along the lines of like human progress, like greed was like the kind of like the driving force exactly of like inventions like coming out, because it comes like from desire, so like can like so a desire for something, or can something be done better? So I like it. I like it from that sense, but like it's a lot better than just the basic like materialistic sense of greed that we've seen from this character.
When you're equating greed to equal justice, justice is like a form of like punishment for a crime, or a reward for something like a good deed, right? So how does greed equal that?
That's a good
That's
point.
a good question. I don't, because it doesn't in like conventional sense, but I'm trying to think of any other way that would make sense.
I'm sure it does. My brain just isn't connecting those dots.
Well, I mean, I'll save you. If you guys know, leave it in the comments below,
please.
Because or what do you think about that? Because I'm kind of stuck on that a little bit too.
What
I understand
does greed
the
equal
point that
justice
Igley's saying.
mean to you?
Yeah.
So if we view justice as like being righteous or right, like you can kind of connect it to greed. I don't know exactly.
Like greed is the way.
Greed, like, or like greed drives path for justice or enables justice potentially. I don't know. Like in the sense of like, for example, let's look at the sense of like the last episode. The people at the Ishigami village were without food because it was a poor harvest. Ryusui's desire for greed like led to farming being enabled, which then created resources for everyone so they couldn't starve. So that's an example of like him being greedy was a driving force for justice or like fairness for people. But it just kind of, you have to look at it. It's a specific sense, and not just a greedy person is always right or something.
Yeah, you're not looking at it through a broad scope. You're looking from a specific angle. I think I get it now. You kind of explained it in a good way.
At least that's my takeaway from it.
I mean, hell, maybe you're completely wrong. I don't know, but it sounded good to me.
Yeah,
so.
It sounds good to me too.
Yeah.
Well, was there anything else you wanted to talk about from this episode, or?
I think we pretty much covered all the bases. We got the Chef Francois cameras now, the Einstein pose. That was a highlight of the episode for me.
Yeah.
And
it was a good episode, but it's not too much. Yeah.
Looking forward to the next one, and to when we set sail on the seas and we go from Food Wars to One Piece.
Yeah.
So with that being said, I think it is time to unplug us. So, if you guys enjoyed that reaction, make sure to hit like, subscribe, hit the noti bell if you want to see more. Check the description for links to the Patreon. Get the full length reaction over there. Early access on some series. Links to social media, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, TikTok. And we have a Discord. Come in there. Talk to us. Let us know what greed equals justice really means. And we'll see you guys next time.
See ya.
See ya.